Have you ever felt like someone close to you doesn't truly have your best interests at heart? Maybe they act friendly on the surface, but deep down, their actions and words suggest otherwise. Carl Jung, one of the greatest psychologists, believed that our unconscious mind often picks up on things before our conscious mind does. In this video, we will uncover subtle yet powerful signs that someone close to you secretly harbors resentment, envy, or even hatred toward you. Watch till the end to protect yourself from toxic relationships. 1. Their compliments feel backhanded. Have you ever received a compliment that somehow made you feel worse rather than better? If someone says things like, "Wow, you actually did a great job. I didn't expect you to succeed, but good for you. You look nice today for a change." These are known as backhanded compliments. They appear positive on the surface but have an underlying tone of insult. If this happens frequently, it could be a sign that the person secretly resents you but hides it under the guise of friendliness. 2. They always minimize your achievements. A genuine friend or loved one will celebrate your successes. But if someone secretly dislikes you, they will downplay your achievements or make them seem insignificant. For example, you get a promotion and they say, "Well, it's not that big of a deal. Lots of people get promoted." You start a new business and they respond with, "Let's see how long this lasts." This behavior often stems from envy and an inability to be happy for your success. 3. They disappear when you need them. One of the biggest indicators of hidden resentment is inconsistency in their support. If they only appear during your failures but disappear during your victories, this is a red flag. A toxic person secretly enjoys seeing you struggle and may offer fake sympathy when you're down. However, when you need real support or encouragement, they suddenly become too busy or unavailable. Their jokes are always at your expense. Playful teasing is normal in friendships, but constant jokes that make you feel bad are a different story. If someone frequently makes you the subject of their jokes, pay attention to how they react when you call them out. Do they say, "Relax, I was just joking," while avoiding accountability? If their jokes target your insecurities. True friends don't make fun of things that they know hurt you. If they laugh at you, not with you. The difference between lighthearted humor and passive-aggressive mockery is crucial. 5. They always one-up. You ever shared good news only for someone to immediately shift the attention to themselves? This is a classic sign of hidden competition. You say, "I finally finished my big project." They respond, "Oh, I finished mine in half the time." You say, "I just started working out." They respond, "I've been working out for years, you're way behind." This type of behavior suggests they see you as competition rather than a friend. 6. They subtly isolate you from others. A person who secretly dislikes you might try to damage your relationships with others. They may spread subtle negative remarks about you, discourage you from spending time with mutual friends, tell others misleading things that make you look bad. This is a psychological tactic known as social undermining, where someone subtly manipulates how others perceive you to weaken your support system. 7. They seem happy when you fail. If someone secretly dislikes you, they may show subtle signs of happiness when you struggle. Pay attention to their reactions when you face setbacks in life, lose a job or opportunity, go through personal challenges. They may act supportive on the surface, but their tone, facial expressions, and lack of genuine empathy will reveal their true feelings. 8. They copy you, then compete with you. Imitation is often a form of flattery, but when someone copies everything you do and then tries to outshine you, it's a sign of hidden resentment. You start a business, and they start the same one. You begin learning a new skill, and they suddenly become experts in it. You get a new hobby and they adopt it just to prove they're better than you. This behavior suggests they are keeping track of you not out of admiration, but competition. 9. They gaslight you. Gaslighting is when someone makes you doubt your reality by dismissing your concerns or twisting facts. If you bring up their toxic behavior, they might respond with, "You're imagining things. I would never do that. You're too sensitive. You're overthinking it." These phrases are meant to manipulate you into second-guessing yourself, keeping you in a cycle of confusion. 10. Your intuition tells you something is off. Carl Jung believed that our subconscious mind picks up on things before our conscious mind does. If you consistently feel uneasy around someone, trust your gut. Our instincts often detect negative energy and deception before we can logically explain it. How to deal with someone who secretly hates you. If you recognize these signs, here are some steps to protect yourself. Limit your interactions. You don't have to cut them off immediately, but reduce the time spent with them. Set firm boundaries. Don't allow their negativity to impact your self-esteem. Surround yourself with supportive people. Genuine friends celebrate your success and support you through struggles. Trust your intuition. If something feels wrong, don't ignore it. Toxic relationships can be damaging, but by recognizing the signs, you can protect yourself from emotional harm. Have you ever dealt with someone like this? Let me know in the comments. And remember, prioritize yourself and surround yourself with positive energy. If you liked the video, please like, share, and subscribe the channel Cognit Haven.